Good morning, Sergeant Johnson.
Good morning, sir.
Well, what have we got here then?
The body of Theodore Wilkinson.
Theodore Wilkinson. Don't tell me, the name sounds familiar.
Well, it should. Star of theatre, movies, TV, opening of shopping centres, you name it. He was about to star in a new production of Shakespeare's Richard III.
Did he jump or was he pushed?
Well, that was my first thought, but apparently he didn't fall from up there. The doctor says he was standing here when he was hit over the back of the head.
With a blunt instrument?
Exactly.
Well, I suppose we should round up the usual suspects.
What?
Find out if he had any enemies. We'll start by talking to the caretaker. They always know what's going on, and if they don't, they'll make it up.
Mr. Theodore Wilkinson, one of nature's gentlemen.
Really?
No!
Actually, he was a very nasty piece of work. I don't think too many tears will be shed at his demise.
So he had enemies. Any names spring to mind?
He could start with a phone book.
Could you be a little bit more specific, like what page?
Well,
In the last week, he had a blazing row with fellow actor Tom Bartlett. And I think the leading lady's boyfriend actually got physical when he caught him being, shall we say, physical with
I think we get the picture.
Poor Theodore. He's going to be greatly missed.
But not by you.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Bartlett, we understand that you and Mr. Theodore recently had a disagreement.
A blazing row was the term used.
Oh, that. It was in the foyer. I just learned that the bastard had cut some of my scenes. Can you imagine cutting Shakespeare? So I fronted him.
And?
Well, I admit we did have some words, Inspector. Heated words. He couldn't stand the competition. He was well past his use-by date.
If you were unhappy, why not leave?
Ah, my dear, a case of a watertight contract with 2 years still to run.
And with Theodore Wilkinson's death, you're no longer playing second fiddle.
A motive for murder.
Hardly. I imagine if you arrested everyone who made silly threats in the heat of the moment, you'd be rather busy.
Busy would hardly be the word for it.
I notice you have your name on all these shirts and coats.
Oh, yes. A hang-up from my dear mother. I'm afraid the industry is full of rogues and thieves, and clothes are so expensive.
Do you also put your name on your socks and underwear?
Of course. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, nothing at all.
So what do you think?
He puts his name on all his clothes. Hello.
No, seriously.
Seriously? Oh, professional jealousy, career being stifled. Powerful motives for anyone in the entertainment industry. I think we should keep a closer eye on our Mr. Tom Bartlett. Now, I'm going to have another look at the murder scene, so why don't you go and have a word to the physical boyfriend? What the? Who's there? Where are you? Come on, stop playing games. Where are you? Come on. Oh, gee. Sergeant, there you are. How'd you get on with the boyfriend?
Oh, he seems to have a reliable alibi. What's up with you?
Oh, just somebody in the theatre turned the lights out, gave me a bit of a scare.
Huh? What's the matter?
Just somebody playing silly buggers in the theatre, turning the lights off, beating a drum, running out.
That sounds very much like the work of John.
John?
The theatre ghost.
A ghost?
Yeah. Every theatre has a ghost. Ours is one of the first actors, John Bottom. He puts in the odd appearance, especially when he's unhappy about something that's happened in the theatre.
Does he carry his head under his arm? Oh, bet you scare a lot of old women and young children with that story. But I don't believe in ghosts, so if you excuse me, I have work to do. Ah, theatre ghost indeed. Ha! Come out, John, wherever you are. I know you're just a piece of theatre trickery, all done with smoke and mirrors. Hello? This must be the master switchboard. Oh, not again. Let's get some light on the situation. Right, I've got you this time. Can't hide from me now. What? Where'd you go to? What? Oh, this is weird. Oh, no. Not so weird. So this is how you did it, eh? Coming in, ready or not? There's nobody in here. Nothing, nobody. I wonder where he got to. Hello, what's this? Oh, light switch. Right, what have we got here? Ah, Mrs. Bartlett, you trained your son too well.
So what led you to the storeroom?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but I was in the theatre when... Just luck, I guess. Just, pure luck.